So, Berto, on YouTube, there is this thing that a lot of people are doing in which they listen to 1 second or half second clips of Beatles songs and try to identify those songs just from that half a second.
Okay.
And it's called the Beatles One Note Challenge on YouTube. Let's do it. What do you say, Berto?
Let's do it.
This is the Psychology and Shadow podcast. I'm your host, Dr. Kirk Honda. I'm a therapist and a professor and a lifetime Beatles fan, like a severe Beatles fan. I have a problem. Who are you, Berto?
My name is Humberto Castañeda, and I recover vinyls that have been broken.
Okay, so let's do it. Now, what I thought we'd do is we'd listen to the little clip, and then we wouldn't say it right away.
Okay.
Raise your hand when you're ready to actually say the title. You might recognize the song, of course, but you need to have the title in mind as you're raising your hand. And then when our hands are raised, we will both say what we think it is. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Come together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, flat top.
Grooving up slow. Right. Oh. Okay, you go. You say it first this time.
Mystery tour.
Well, the whole song.
I'm up for the mystery tour. Another a magical mystery tour.
There you go. Magical mystery tour. Yeah.
Magical mystery tour.
All right, next one. Oh. Well, you take the guess. I absolutely know what it is.
Taxman.
Right, Taxman. Actually, I have the answers here, so I've obscured. I have this tiny little window, and so I'm going to scroll down. So come together, Magical Mystery Tour, and Taxman.
What you should something.
George Harrison,
Taxman.
Revolver. In fact, one of the albums behind me is Revolver. Oh, Obladi Oblada.
Also from isn't that from like what's the show? Not the Facts of Life.
Oh.
What was the TV show in the 80s that used the...
I don't know if I watched that show. Wait, TV show used Obladi.
Yeah.
What TV show? Life Goes On.
Life Goes On. Right. Duh.
But I've never even heard of that show.
But did you know that there was a show that used it?
92 to 95. 92 to 95.
Okay. That makes sense because I was still in high school.
We should do a second point for album. So raise your hand when you know album.
Oh man, hold on. Oblada is in.
Oh.
Is that is that one in Yellow Submarine?
No.
Okay, then I don't remember.
White Album.
That's in the White Album. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
You know what makes it a little difficult is so much of my time in high school was spent listening to the Blue and Red albums.
Yeah,
and a lot of times my associations are in the order of those songs.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely know Help and Beyond. Their first couple albums, like Meet the Beatles and With the Beatles.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Blackbird. What album?
That's also the White Album.
That's right. Yeah. We've seen him perform that song a number of times. Oh, yeah.
That one I didn't hear very well, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I once had a girl, Norwegian Wood.
Yeah, Norwegian Wood, right.
From Revolver.
No.
Is it Rubber Soul?
Rubber Soul. In fact, when you and I performed Rubber Soul from beginning to end.
Yes.
Well, what's the full name of the song?
Norwegian Wood. Isn't it good?
No.
Or no. Norwegian Wood. Oh man, what's parentheses?
Yeah.
Girl, I saw no.
This bird has flown.
This bird had flown. Oh, damn it!
I feel like you're not doing so well.
What are you talking about? I've recognized every song.
Well, this bird has flown.
I didn't know the challenge was not only recognize every song, but know exactly all the titles too.
Yeah, I mean that's the game. Actually, knowing the title of the song.
I'm terrible at titles and factoids. Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Helter Skelter, also White Album.
Yeah, you're right.
Helter Skelter, parentheses, the song that inspired Bad People.
No, just, yeah. Wait.
When I call
you up, your life has changed. And I would let you up. Because you won't see me.
You won't see me.
You won't. I think that's also Rubber Soul.
You won't see me. Rubber Soul as well?
I believe so. Yes, it is.
Okay.
So we must have all also sang that one. Wait.
All through the day.
Oh, yeah.
I be mine.
And the album?
No, I'm tired of leaving it. Revolver.
No, way off. Right? Wait. Well, you should know this. Yes. Remember, John was waltzing with Yoko?
Yep. Makes sense. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay. I'll rewind.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
I Am the Walrus.
I'm the Walrus that one is in Magical Mystery Tour.
Let's check.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think I know what that is.
I think I do too, but let me hear it again. Yeah, it's She's So Heavy.
She's So Heavy. And that's in Abbey Road.
But that's not the full name of the song.
Okay. I Want You, She's So Heavy.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I know this. I know it. I
might have to turn up the speakers. Can you play one more time?
I know the song. I know who sang it. I know who wrote it. I know. I mean, I think I'm only 80% sure of this.
The one you're thinking of, is it an earlier or a later song?
I mean, do you want a hint?
Yeah, because I don't know what it is.
It's a later song. Yeah, for sure.
Savoy Truffle? All right, I give up.
No, I'll give you some hints. So It was never actually on an album. It was just a single. It was a later single.
Oh, it was a single?
B-side, but it was a popular song, and it was on the Blue album. You probably don't like this song very much. I never did.
Old Brown Shoe?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. That would have been hard, and I don't. And I probably have only heard it a few times anyway.
Well, you probably heard it a billion times.
Yeah. But comparatively,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. And I know the album too. What is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you. I don't. Let me wait.
Am I doing the wrong one?
Yeah, let me listen. Yeah, I don't think you're on the right track, but I'm not. I'm only.
Oh, 90%. Because I thought it was. I say, you know what it's like.
Oh, okay, yeah, it is that one. Yeah.
I know what it's like to be dead, and it's making me feel like I've never been born.
This is one of my favorites.
You don't understand how I said, no, you're wrong. When I was born. Okay, but what is it called? It was right.
It's such a good song. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's the very first line.
You say? No.
Well, I think that's the second verse.
Yeah, hold on. You. I don't know what it's freaking called.
Keep singing it. It's there. It's in the very first. It's in the very first line.
I don't want to be brown. I know what it feels to be sad. I say, you said, you. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of drawing a blank on how it starts.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a chorus really. So the song is named after the very first line.
The very, very first line. And it's not.
I feel like you literally sang it earlier.
I did?
Yeah, I think you sang it earlier. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so annoying. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the name. I know the song. I don't know the name.
She Said, She Said.
She Said, She Said. Okay.
And it's from
now I can see it. Yeah.
It's from Revolver. It's such a great song, man. Like it's so good. Song. the guitar line in that and the drums and
Yeah.
and the bass, it's just so good.
Yeah, so the problem is I'm really bad at lyrics. And if the name of the song is not, present enough and I depend on the lyrics, then I'm like screwed.
Well, I wonder if it's also like you have some holes in your Beatle fandom. Like there's some songs that really, really well, backwards and forwards. Let It Be, Long and Winding Road, Yesterday, Blackbird. There's songs that everything about, all the trivia.
Certainly.
And then there's like some songs where you're just like, oh yeah, that's just one of those Beatles. Because to me, She Said is like top 5 Beatles songs to me. It's
a great song, but it's true that I wouldn't know. If I was karaokeing, I'd have to look at the lyrics. I wouldn't remember all the lyrics. Whereas other songs, of course, I would.
Right.
So this is one of those. Therefore, I didn't quite remember how it started. But the funny thing is, it's still so recognizable, and it is a great song.
Yeah, yeah. But it's so funny because just listen to that first note. That's all they give us, and but it's so clear. Yeah. It's just literally one guitar, one string. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Oh, yeah.
Was it 13 or 14? Did we skip one?
No, this is 14.
Okay.
Ready? Did you get it?
Try it again.
Okay, what is it?
Good Day Sunshine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I think.
Good Day Sunshine. Do.
And that is Rubber Soul.
Good Day Sunshine.
No, Revolver.
It's Revolver, yeah. Because we did not play that one.
Right.
I need to laugh.
I mean, part of the problem is the American version of Revolver.
Oh, there's different songs.
Rubber Soul. So sometimes I don't know which officially. Anyway.
Good day.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh.
Of course.
Yeah. Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yes.
And
that's a tricky one, right? Because that was released as a single with Penny Lane.
Yeah. But it was later released on
I want to say on Yellow Submarine or Magical Mystery. Yeah. Magical Mystery. Okay.
Like 2 years later.
There's a song that I've always been surprised was on Yellow Submarine. That's a really big song, and I forget which one it is. That was also released as a single, I think.
Well, Hey Bulldog is on there.
I don't think. Well,
but
anyways, okay. So
there's some good jams on that, like Only a Northern Song.
Yeah.
All together now. It's all too much. All You Need Is Love. That's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. That was a single and then was put on there, and it's surprising.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I think it's the B side.
Which is
Penny Lane.
Penny Lane, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think. Let me yeah, Penny Lane.
Isn't that incredible though?
I mean, there's just one. What is that is that a high bass note?
Probably.
Oh, wait.
We haven't missed. So even the one that I didn't get, I still found it with your hint. And it's all from one little note. This is how incredible. I mean, sure, we've listened to a lot of these songs, but it's also incredible how distinctive they can make each song.
Yeah. Well, and just how deep our fandom goes. I'm sure non-Beatles fans are like, how in the world can you tell? But listen to Penny Lane again, the very first note. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's either a Wurlitzer or organ, like a little organ.
Penny Lane. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It cues you right up.
Yeah, next one. Oh.
I mean, I have an idea. This one's a little trickier.
So what is it?
I think it's Maggie May, Dirty Maggie May.
No. I mean,
okay, then
I'm
I need
only
to hear
80% sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one of the big ones?
No, but you know this song very, very well.
I know this song.
You can sing it from beginning to end.
Wait, it's not I'm Looking Through You.
It is.
It is?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
That doesn't sound like the chord, but
yeah.
Play it again. You know what? It's so funny. I would have not. I mean, obviously, I realized what it was once you said the hint, but at the same time, to me, I was imagining that the first sound would have sounded a little bit brighter. That's so
pretty bright. And you and I performed this song, and I wanted to sing the lead, but you sang the lead.
I love this.
You
this
always
is one of my favorite
get
songs.
your way.
This is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
That's why I know it so well that I could never mistake it for Maggie fucking May.
Yeah. All right, next one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Get Back.
Yep.
From Let It Be.
Let It Be.
Wait, what? Wait. What? That doesn't ring a bell at all. Does it ring a bell to you?
No. And as soon as you said what, I was like,
oh, wait. I think I might know what it is based on context, kind of. Yeah, I think I know what it is. This is a hard one. I mean, I'm either completely wrong or I'm like, wow, that's a trick. I think this is the beginning of every song, by the way. I think that this one note challenge is the very first note of every song. Yeah. So I'm based on that assumption. I think I know why this sounds so strange to our ears, but once you hear it, I think you'll know what it is. So
I got one more time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only like 50% sure of this one, but I mean, I can give you some hints about what I think it is, but that could be blind leading the blind.
I'm trying to remember how Mr. Kite starts, but it's not that. Okay, give me your hints.
He sang this song, I think, in the concert last month, towards the end, I believe. You might not have even been there.
But this is a Beatles song, not a Paul song.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if he sang this song. I think we saw this song being toyed around with in Let It Be, the documentary, I think.
So it's a Paul song, obviously. But man, I just, yeah, it's definitely throwing me for a loop because it doesn't even sound like them.
Okay, I'll tell you another hint. I think it's part of the medley. I think it's a big part of the medley.
I could see. Okay, so like a song might have just ended and this is the first. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. She came in through the bathroom window.
Right. Let's see if it's right. If it's right. Yes.
Okay. Once you put it in that context, that makes sense.
Right, because I'm like, that's not the beginning of a song, but it is the end.
It is the beginning of a song.
So listen to it again. She came in through the bath. You can even hear.
Oh, that's so
Ringo.
funny though. That's so funny. Context is everything.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought I was going to miss one. All right, next one. Oh.
Well, but.
Yeah, I know this song.
But I thought we didn't already do this.
No, we did not do this.
No.
You're mixing it up with it.
I mean, it sounded like She's So Heavy, but obviously we already did that. So, okay, play it again.
Yeah, it's very distinctive. And I'm only like 80% sure of the name of this song because I don't usually refer to it by the name of the song. But yeah. Do you want some hints about what I think it is?
I think so because...
Listen again. Really listen to the instrumentation, which I think is kind of key. Like, what does that sound like to you? What instruments do you hear?
Well, I mean, I hear sorry, you played it well. Do it again.
There's a few instruments in there that kind of tell one.
I'm going to crank this up.
Okay.
Play it one last time. Okay. There's a damn that could be a guitar hit or a high bass note. And there's obviously a drum hit. The drum hit comes a little later, actually.
Well, there's a kick and there's a couple ride. There's like, and then there's a bass hit, a bass guitar. And then and the bass and the guitar, I think it's a guitar or a sitar, which should give you a hint as well. And a distorted.
Wait.
And that's saying and just playing the same note. You know, the bass and the guitar sitar are playing the exact same note.
It's not Tomorrow Never Knows.
Yes, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it started a little harder than that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I could see that now.
On Revolver?
Yeah, Revolver. Absolutely Revolver. Yeah. It's the last track.
It's funny. I just typed in TOMO and it knew I was looking for Tomorrow Never Knows.
Tomorrow Never Knows.
Well, I think
play it one last time because I really got to solidify what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
Is it a sitar or a guitar in that?
What's weird is I would imagine that because it's a fast beat. So it feels like a long time goes by without the next thing coming in.
It could be a mellotron through a distortion pedal, but there's a sitar. There is a sitar. George just playing a guitar. That song is just so good. I mean, the drum beat is just beyond. Okay, next song. Oh, yeah. It's getting better all the time.
Yep.
From
it's getting better all the time.
Sgt. Peppers.
I used to be mad at my girl. I would be.
Actually, it's just getting better. So I got that wrong a little bit.
It's getting better.
No, just getting better. Just getting better. That's the name of this.
Well, what I have said, I would have said, I don't know what I would have said if you hadn't said that. But I mean, I would have said getting better all the time. Probably is what I would.
So I guess that's the first one I actually got wrong. But I
don't know why you're counting the freaking title being perfect.
Well, yeah. Okay. Next one. Wait, that could be two different songs.
Yeah,
okay. I'm only 30% sure of this, but
wait. No,
let me hear it again. Oh, I mean, it's an acoustic guitar, one string. Oh, it's okay. I thought of three songs, but then I zeroed in on one and I forgot the other two. So I can't have the other ones in my head to compare to. Oh, now I have two songs in my head. Let me hear it again. Okay. What songs do you have in your head?
I was thinking, dun, 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 dun. So in other words, Julia, but
I didn't Julia.
I don't think that's the right note. And then there's a George Harrison. I'm thinking of the what's it? The other Indian one.
I can't hear that. What I hear is Michelle and
dun 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 dun.
Yeah, and I also hear Two of Us. But
that see that play it again. I don't think it sounded like the Two of Us one.
I mean, I think my guess is Michelle. Honestly,
play it again. I think I'm gonna go with you on Michelle because it doesn't sound like the first note of Two of Us.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Michelle. That was my very first guess. Two of Us.
But how is that possible?
It's da 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 da. He hits the open like G, I think, and then plays this thing up top. So
that's a complete fail. I didn't even have it to begin with. I only went with your guess because it sounded more plausible. I don't hear that as the first note. I mean, I'm sure if you play the second note, it'll be obvious, but
yeah, for
some reason, it just sounds like the wrong note. Damn it.
Yeah.
And that's a song we know very well. Like,
yeah,
we played that song. We love that song.
I mean, it was my second choice, and
that note sounds minor, even though it's just a note.
Yeah. Minor. All right, next one. Oh.
Whenever I wanna kiss you.
Listen again. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
No. You're wrong.
Oh, darling.
Yeah. Like complete opposite end.
Do you see why I heard the other one too?
Yeah, but one's a piano, another's a guitar.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Oh, yeah. Fixing a Hole.
Yep.
From Sgt. Peppers.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. You name it.
I took a ride. I didn't know what I would find there. I didn't know.
Wait, you don't know the title of the song?
No.
You raised your hand. You didn't know the title?
Got to Get You Into My Life.
Oh, okay. From I think it's from Rubber Soul. It's either Rubber Soul.
I don't think it's. Did we? We didn't play that song.
Oh, it is from Revolver. I keep getting those two mixed up.
Yeah, because we didn't play that one.
Okay, next one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here, There, and Everywhere.
Yep.
Paul from, again, Revolver or Rubber Soul?
That was Revolver.
Okay. I'm putting everything Here, There, and Everywhere from Revolver. Yeah. Okay. Oh, your favorite song? It's right behind you.
In my life, and that one is from. In my life is in. That one is in. Sgt. Pepper's.
No.
The White Album.
No.
Revolver.
No.
I don't know.
Rubber Soul.
We played that song.
Yeah, I mean,
we did play that song. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it's interesting because John wrote some amazing songs in 1965. You know what I mean?
That the reason I can't place where that song is from is because that song had so much context for me outside of any album. It's my mom's favorite Beatles song. It was one of my favorite songs in the, I guess that would have been the Red, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, and I played that. That was like one of the songs we played in college. And so I've just divorced it from any belonging to any album for some reason.
Well, I'm also thinking that you didn't actually listen to the albums. You listened.
Well, I didn't own the albums till I was an adult. You know,
as a kid, that was the only way you could listen to these things was
as a kid. The only way I listened to Beatles as a kid was 1, radio, 2, my cousin had the blue and red albums, 3, my cousin lent me a tape that had, I think, a couple of their first album songs from a couple of their first albums. And that was it. Yeah. And then when I moved up and I started working, I had money to afford, like I bought a couple of their CDs. Then when I got to college, Shun, I think, had all of them or most of them. So I would just listen to those. And then I bought my own.
Yeah. And when I was a kid and in high school, you either had the albums or the cassettes, and, they played the songs on the radio sometimes, and there was no MTV or the internet or anything. So, and the compilation albums, like, I don't think I ever saw the Blue album in the wild. I knew about the Blue album, but I really only knew the Red album because I actually had that because we were at the grocery store and I saw that cassette there, and I knew a couple Beatles songs. I was probably like 10 or something. And I was like, Mom, will you buy that for me? And she, it's like $5. So she's like, okay. And she gets me the Red album, and I would listen to it nonstop on my my clock radio that had a cassette as a mono, and I would sit there with my tennis racket and I would pretend that I was one of the Beatles, but eventually, Cellophane Square, the used record store in Bellevue.
You started buying the vinyls there?
I'd buy, for 25 cents, they would have these clearance items, and there was always a lot of the Beatles. And so I just acquired each Beatles album, and it was the only way I could listen to that stuff. Or I would bug my parents to buy me. And I'll never forget, I think I only had the Red album, a compilation album, and we're at the mall and I see the White album and it says the Beatles on it. And I'm like, oh, that must be another best of album.
Oh, because you had the Red album.
Yeah. And so I'm like, oh, that's a best of album. It's like a White album. Must be really great. I bring it home. I'm like 12 and I'm listening to it and I'm like, what is happening? I mean, the White album
it blew your mind.
Why don't we do it in the road? Julia, Helter Skelter, Obladi Oblada, Glass Onion, While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
It's a big departure if all you knew was the Red.
Yeah. And it has this poster that I think John Lennon made, and it has all this weird art and weird photographs that are behind the scenes, but kind of psychedelic, and Blackbird and Birthday and Back of the USSR. And of course, number 9, the psychedelic song.
Number 9.
Good Night. Piggy.
That one, the White album was one of the ones I owned in high school. I bought that CD, that double CD in high school. I only had that and I want to say Let It Be, because that was my favorite song. So I probably bought that. I probably had both of those in high school. And then later I started buying everything else when I had money.
Right.
But yeah, so you're right. You're right. I didn't actually grow up knowing the albums when I was little. That all came much, much later.
And then by the time, you got CDs and it's all other people's music, it doesn't, because when I was 12, I would just sit there with the album and listen to the record and just sit there and stare at the album, and look at the insert and stuff. You get to know the album pretty well. Anyway, next song.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I think I know what this is.
Well, let me hear it again, because I'm only 60% sure of this. Yeah.
I think, I'm sure. I'm 100%.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Your Bird Can Sing.
That's right. I'm pretty sure. Let's make sure. Yeah. Which
that one is in
on Sgt. Pepper, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
No, Revolver.
It's not Sgt. Pepper.
Well, what's funny is almost all the songs are either from Rubber Soul, Revolver, or Sgt. Pepper. Almost all of them. We haven't heard a single song from Help or With the Beatles. Or,
not any of the early stuff. You're right.
Please Please Me. Like, we haven't heard a single song.
And Your Bird Can Sing is in Revolver. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of sounds like a Sgt. Pepper song, don't you think? That's another great song, though.
Just said it and it sounded right. But
the guitar part. I mean, John was just at his peak, really. Around.
I will say though, like a lot of if you had asked me this in college, I would have really, because at the time, Sgt. Pepper specifically, I knew that album like so well. So there's no way I would have like said a song. But by now, like it's kind of fuzzy, honestly.
Right. Well, me too. I'm actually surprised, because the past, I don't know, 15, 20 years, I haven't actually listened to that much Beatles. Right. And certainly not as much as I did in the past. There was a time when that was like all I listened to, like all day long in the car, in headphones while I'm going to bed. Anyway, next song. Oh yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's yours.
Oh, Sexy Sadie
and that's the one about the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great song.
Sexy Sadie.
So good. I mean,
it's the White Album.
Yeah. It's I actually used to play this song.
Have you done?
So it was just amazing. And the instrumentation with that kind of weird guitar going on in the background at times. And the piano was just so good. And such a great song. Wait, what?
Oh!
Don't say it.
No, of course not. But
let me hear it. Oh, wait. I got to get to the chorus. Yeah. Okay. I'm 65% sure I know. Do you want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm 95% sure actually now.
It's okay. It's While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
No. Do you want me to give you another hint?
Yeah.
It's that album. I said the title not that long ago. If I'm right, I'll look to see if I'm right or wrong. Yeah. It's on the same album as While My Guitar.
Okay.
I always thought that Paul's bass tone was always really weird in this song. Like I'd never heard him use this tone before, and you can hear two little bass thumps in the beginning. This is a hard one. Like it took me a second. Let's see. What could another hint?
Oh, is it?
That's a John song.
It's they're gonna crucify me. Is it?
No.
That's
the ballad of John.
No. Okay. So then, and this is from the White Album. You're saying?
Yeah, it's a John song.
And it's a John song, and it's got that.
Listen again.
It broke up.
Oh.
Now it's breaking up more. What the hell's going on?
John refers to past songs that he's written, at least one, if not multiple.
Oh, yeah. Glass Onion.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, I should have known this. We played this song in college. I played I played the bass line and sang it, which is very hard on this song. This is a tricky one because, Paul doesn't sing this one, and his bass line is quite involved in this one. So I remember really working through this one so I could ignore the different beat between the vocal and the bass. And it was kind of good practice. So I should have known that.
That's impressive. I told you about strawberry fields.
Yeah. I liked it. It's a good song. I just didn't quite recognize the intro. I mean,
it's a very hard.
Once you said all those hints, but
it's a hard song to recognize just from. But that chunk chunk, you can hear. Listen to that little chunk chunk at the beginning.
Yeah,
like you hear that. It's very distinct.
So I really got in more because you said John mentions the other song, because I still kind of don't hear it, even though I right away, it's just like, duh, I told you about strawberry. Yeah, I know. It just does. You know how like that note didn't sound like the two of us note? For whatever reason, this doesn't sound like that exact thing that you just did. Who knows why?
All right, next one. Oh.
Yes.
He did sing this one, Golden Slumbers.
Yep. Once there was a way to get back homeward.
I think he might have left though when he the concert.
I actually no. I heard this one.
No, I think I heard it and knew you weren't. You might have heard.
Well, then it was when we were walking out, because I remember hearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone's singing along. Anyway, next song. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I know. Daytripper.
Yeah.
And that one is
what album?
Yeah, Daytripper. Yeah, Daytripper is in Help.
Well, that's what I think. Well, they say Yesterday and Today, but that's the American album. But
should be in Help.
It is on what album? It might be on Rubber Soul, actually.
No. No way.
Let's say. Okay, so it says that it's a song. I love how Wikipedia. It's a song by the English rock band The Beatles. Double A side with "We Can Work It Out" in December of '65. But the songs were recorded during the Rubber Soul album, so it was just a single, Daytripper.
Okay,
it was never on. Okay. But it was on Yesterday and Today.
So it was closer to the Rubber Soul time. But then again, they were releasing albums every 6 months. So
yeah. I think you could think of it as in between Rubber Soul and.
The reason I thought it was in Help is, once again, because sequentially, I think in the the One album, like that album, it's called One. It's called. I feel like that song's in there, and I feel like it comes like right after Help or something.
Yeah, I mean it certainly does feel like a Help song.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, next one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, Baby You're a Rich Man.
Yeah, Baby You're a Rich Man. It starts kind of quiet,
Yeah. What album?
Oh, Baby You're a Rich Man too. You put all your money in your big brown bag. Got a thing to do inside a shoe, baby. What is that? That is.
I don't think you ever actually listened to this album because I haven't actually heard you even mention it.
Well, I mean, at some point I listened to all the albums, but it's just how much did I listen?
Right. And actually, this is the first album I heard because my neighbor, best friend, Tommy, had this album, and I would listen to it when I was 8 years old. We would listen, or 9, and we listened to this and Rush Moving Pictures and AC/DC.
Is this Hard Day's Night?
No, it's way after that. This is the psychedelic time, Baby You're a Rich Man.
Okay. Well, then it maybe is the Magical Mystery Tour. Then.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, this is my turn.
Wait. All the time, she said so.
Baby, she says to me, she's happy as me, she says, and another down, and I feel fine.
Yeah.
I feel. Wait. Right? Am I singing the right one?
Yeah. Yeah. It's I Feel Fine.
I feel fine. Yeah, that's it. Because that was the one where they were the first ones to like use feedback,
apparently,
on purpose. Hey, who knows if it? But that was the thing. John was like, "Ooh, what's that? Let's use that." So that would have been in.
I think it was another single.
Help.
I think it was another single.
Really?
I mean, I can't entirely tell, but I don't think it was ever on.
Okay.
All right.
But song. It's not in an album.
Yeah, no. It would have been on the Red album.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. Well, okay.
I mean, I'll say, well, first of all, you did fantastic. I did pretty good. I'm actually surprised that I got so many because I'll say I was afraid that they were going to have a few more of the ones I don't listen to as much, but most of them were pretty well known.
Yeah. Yeah. The only one I got wrong was Two of Us, and that was my second choice.
Yeah.
But the rest of them I knew. There are a couple titles I got wrong, Getting Better, I thought it's getting better all the time.
Yeah. See, and those, I don't sweat those. That's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's a random choice to call it that instead of but whatever.
Well, I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do.
The one I'm most disappointed in or upset or confused about is still Two of Us, because I get it. You're right. But it didn't sound like that damn note.
You call shenanigans. You're going to be
call shenanigans.
Yeah.
I've been playing. There's a website like Wordle, but for music. It's called Hurdle. It's just HEARDLE.com. Yeah. You should try it out because the same thing. They do one word a day or one thing a day. They play a little bit. Now the problem is that sometimes they'll play like some rap song
the Hurdle, meaning you listen to something.
That you hear it. Yeah, exactly. But it's fun because like whenever they play 80s ones, I get them instantly, right? And then every now and then they'll play something from like the last 3 years, and I'll have no idea what it is.
Okay, well let's play one.
Okay.
Hurdle.
You can only do one a day, sadly. But
when does it play? Oh, play right here. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's Hotel California.
Yep. I did this one already, but it's like that where the songs you know them instantly, and then everything else I could listen to it for 3 minutes and not know what the hell it is.
Huh. Well, that's fun. So that
was a lot of fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's an episode in which we listen to maybe even less than 1 second of the very first note of various different.
Yeah.
Beatles
Some
songs.
of them. I mean, some of them were like bleep.
Yeah. And guess what songs they are, and did not talk about psychology at all. But
well, it says something about our psychology.
And everyone out there, please take care of yourself because
you deserve it.